Hello, good afternoon. I'm back. Take that out of my ear. For some reason, because of the Bluetooth in the car, the phone won't play my book on my earbuds unless I disconnect the Bluetooth from the phone. But I don't want to do that, so I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm on my way to pick up Everett. The girls are hanging out with a friend right now, so that I can go pick him up. They didn't want to go, so. They're outside playing with their friend Caitlin. Even Sierra is outside playing, which is really cool. I'm glad about that. And after I do that, I gotta go home, and it's 4:02. I forgot to say date and time. It is April 4th, which is a Tuesday. At 4:02 p.m. I need to see. I'm stopped now, so I can look at the camera. And I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna make pork steaks. My husband was supposed to leave the spices out that I'm supposed to use, but I guess I can just wing it. Or I can always call him and ask him. So I'm gonna make pork steaks. I might make mashed potatoes, or I might make French fries. We have tater tots too, so I don't know which one I'll do. And then I'll make a veggie to go with it. Let's see. What did I have for breakfast? I had eggs and bacon and cheese on a croissant, which is basically known as a breakfast which is basically known as a supreme croissant at Jack in the Box. I'm sorry, I just want to think of Jack in the Box breakfast as fast food because it's just breakfast. I mean, really, it's eggs, cheese, something I could make at home. It's the exact same thing I could make at home. I just didn't have time. I was actually a little bit late for work today because I got up a little bit late because I don't know, I had a hard time getting up this morning. Probably because Dave was home last night. And, I mean, he was just home. I went to bed before he did, but I don't know. Anyway, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then for lunch I had a salad with ranch dressing and an orange. And then today we're gonna have dinner. Probably not until like 6:30 though. It's a little early for dinner right now. Obviously it's only 4 o'clock, but I'm trying to eat dinner super early, but I don't eat dinner that early, because if I eat dinner at 5, I'll be hungry again by 7, and then I'll be eating crap I shouldn't be eating. What are you doing? This guy totally does not know where he's going. Like, cut into one lane and cut back over and cut me off. Now I got stuck by the red light because of this jackass. Good job, buddy. Good driving. Jeez. People are stupid. Anyway, so I'm going to record a little bit. I think me and the girls are going to make dinner together, unless they're outside playing. If they're outside playing, I'll just let them stay outside and play. Because that's better for, I don't know, I mean, I know, you should teach them to cook, and yeah, you're probably right. But when it's nice outside and the sun is out past 6 o'clock and they want to play outside, I'm not going to stop them. So it would be me. I think it'd be mean of me to do that. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, and I will record more later. I know it's fascinating. My life is so amazing. Actually, my life is really amazing, but I don't know how fun it is to watch. I don't know how fun it is to watch, but my life is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I'm lucky. I got a great family. I've got great kids. I've got good friends, so my life's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you all later. Bye.
So into it now.
Yeah, anyway, I'm back. I just, my daughter wanted to tell me something. I just wanted to, I'll say it right in front of her. She's right here. She has made a lot of progress, and she is, doing really well with everything, so I'm really proud of her. She and I are hooked on this app called Hooked.
And we're reading this one story called The Watcher.
Can't see.
Called The Watcher.
Called The Watcher.
And it's about this girl named Chloe and her dad. And a watcher.
Crazy stuff.
A watcher, snatcher, and killer.
Yeah. Yes, I let my 12-year-old.
And oh my gosh. And so now that I've read it, you guys can read it yourself. But now that I've read it, I'm never sleeping out with my foot on the edge of the bed again, or a closet door open.
If you like mysteries and things like that, I highly recommend this. It's basically text message stories. They're not all horror. Some are kind of like mystery. They're all mostly mysteries. Some are. The Ugly Duckling was about bullies and how she really was beautiful, and they just were stupid and didn't see it. But there's some really good stories. Some are like that one that she's talking about, mostly like childhood fears come to life and things like that. But one thing I'm crazy letting my 12-year-old watch that, but you do get seriously hooked, and I let her watch that. I mean, I let her. She reads scarier books in school, really.
It's in the texting form. That's
Yeah, and it's in the texting form, so it's cool that way. But she actually reads scarier books at school, so I'm not. Yeah, she's read Stephen King at school, so I'm not too worried about that. She's again, I was saying she's been doing really well with everything she's been doing. She's made a lot of progress, and she's stronger and healthier now than she was a few months ago, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully it continues. She's going to be doing individual things with a person, a therapist, I can say a therapist, but So she's making real good progress and doing really well. And I wouldn't even mention any of this if it wasn't okay with her. I did ask her prior to even mentioning group or mentioning anything like that if it was okay if I talked about it, and she said it was fine with her. So I wouldn't violate my kids' privacy without, well, I wouldn't violate their privacy, period. But if I mention that kind of stuff, I'm definitely going to ask them first. But yeah, I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's a mystery and it's all in text form, so it's really cool. I like it a lot. It's interesting. It's called Hooked, and I'm not like not making money off of it, but it is. If you don't buy the app, it's one of those things where they like get used to a certain point, and then you have to wait 35 minutes for the rest of it, unless you want to buy the app. So if you want to buy the app, you could do that. It's not that much, like $7.99 a month, but I'm not going to buy the app, so. If I bought the app, I'd probably be sitting at work all day looking at it, and that wouldn't be bad. So, I tend to get really hooked on something. I get really addicted to something right away, and then I kind of fades off. But so far, it's interesting. But I was just reading one, and it stopped me at 35 minutes. So I had 35 minutes. I had to wait 35 minutes, so I thought I'd record a quick video. Not really a whole lot to talk about today. I kind of already mentioned what I ate. I'm wearing my elephant shirt that I mentioned the other day in a different video. My elephant shirt. I like my elephant shirt. Ooh, pardon me. And again, my love necklace, which again I wear pretty much every day. This bracelet my daughter got me for my birthday. I mean, not my birthday, for Christmas. I wear that pretty much every day too. Fitbit. I don't actually have any shoes on right now. What shoes did I wear today? I don't remember what shoe I wore. I just wore a pair of Asics, old Asics running shoes to work, because it was casual day for me. So, well, for me, not just for me, but for about 7 or 8 of us who met our quota for, not sales, it's claims, but the amount of claims we work. The amount of internet claims we work per hour. We met that last week, so we got to wear jeans. Although one guy was there wearing jeans, and I know he didn't meet it because his name wasn't on the list. But he always does stuff like that. He's weird. I don't understand what is going on with my work lately. I see all these women, especially women, violating the dress code left and right. I mean, art is a place of business. It's not the club. It's not, you're not downtown partying. This girl is wearing an off-the-shoulder shirt, which is not allowed because, again, place of business. I mean, I realize no one sees us, but it's still a place of business. And even business casual or even casual days, you have to have some discretion. I mean, come on, you're not at the club, But she was wearing this off-the-shoulder shirt that the whole back part was cut out. And I'm like, really? But one of the supervisors was wearing this skirt that, I mean, if she bent over, you'd see all her business. I couldn't. Whatever.
I finished it.
Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter just finished that story we were talking about, but it's really good. It was pretty good. Had an interesting twist at the end. And they're not very long. I mean, they're not long at all, but they're good. And some of them are good. One or two of them are kind of lame, but for the most part, they're pretty good. Anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it for the night. I guess I let my daughter read horror stories, but again, she reads Stephen King in school, and she's seen scary movies, and not really all that worried about it. So, sorry, excuse me. I'm tired. Not as tired as I usually am at the end of the night, but I'm tired. I still have to make my lunch. I hate making my lunch. Funny thing is, I like to eat, but having to eat is a pain in the butt. You have to make your breakfast. You have to make it's like, if it could just be ready-made. Like this book series I listen to, it's the In-Depth series by J.D. Robb. They have what's called an auto chef, and you just push a button. Whatever you want, the auto chef makes it. Well, you have to stock the auto chef with food, obviously. It doesn't just make food appear out of thin air. But say you want scrambled eggs. You push the scrambled egg button, and it actually cooks and scrambles the eggs for you and puts it out there. How cool would that be if that was real? It's not, obviously, because the book series starts in like 2058, and the part I'm on right now is 2061. But it's just interesting to see what the author, J.D. Robb, it's a pseudonym for Nora Roberts, but she's a really good writer, too. I like her a lot. Her, and I like her. I like Stephen King. I haven't read anything by Stephen King in a while, but I liked him. And I like Janet Ivanovich. I like the Stephanie Plum series, and I like the Diesel and Lazy series too. They're pretty good. I like John Grisham, and I like the hell's that guy's name? Dean Koontz. Oh, he's pretty good too. That's that. I mean, I like other stuff too, but I'm not gonna sit and ramble on for the next 10 minutes about stuff I like. Save that for another day. I like all my stuff, really. But I mean, I like, music-wise, I don't really have, like, a particular genre. I like a lot of different music. I like rock and roll, obviously. I like some heavy metal. I even like some country. Not very much, but some. And I like gospel. And I like, Oh, I like all kinds of stuff, really. I like even I like some rap. I do like some rap. I like me some rap, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, now I'm getting lame, but anyway, I'm going to sign off, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their night and a good rest of their week. And I think I'll be able to go running tomorrow. I'll have to figure out how, because Lacey's not going to church. Sierra's going to group. Lacey and Everett will be with me, so I can either put them in the gym or I can. I got to pick Lacey from my mom's anyway, so maybe I can just run by her house. We'll see. Anyway, I will see you all later. Bye bye.